Hi all. So today's dinner is sausage and peppers with garlic and oil. You can make it with your Sunday sauce as well, but I really like it with garlic and oil better. I just think it's a completely different flavor. So to show you what I have going on, this is one whole onion that, except for that piece, this is one whole onion that I chopped up. So when you put it in the pan, you want it to be able to be like rings. What's going to happen as these cook down, it's going to be a lot thinner than this, so I'm really not too worried about it. I did put in 5 chopped cloves of garlic, and I did it before ahead of time, so then that way the oil, and this is just olive oil on the inside. What I have here are 2 packages, so these are 8 cheese and parsley sausages, and I just cut them into bite-sized pieces. I'm just going to throw this in now so that it cooks, because the onions seem to take the longest. So again, the garlic and the oil. We're not doing locatelli cheese in this one, honey. So we're going to do...
It saved me $12.
It did. It saved you $12. And the salt is... There you go. So we're going to do a little salt. Do a little pepper. And I'm going to incorporate the oil and the garlic. Again, do not let your garlic burn. If it burns, forget it. Forget about it. It's gonna make it really bitter. So I'm gonna drop this down a little bit. So I cook this down to where the onions look a little bit translucent, but this is basically going to be your sauce for the sausage and peppers. I always have my staple of the collagen chicken broth. Doesn't have to be collagen. Don't use stock, you need actual broth, does make a difference. So what I did for peppers, we have these down here, which I love. And again, this is called the lazy way. What'd you say?
Cheating.
I am cheating. You can use any type of peppers that you want. You can use either, I like the red and the yellow, or they have orange, because I feel like there's more flavor. Green peppers to me, don't cut it. These have a better flavor to them, and then when it gets incorporated into the olive oil with the sausage, so good. So we have these cheater bags down here where they're already sliced. Use whatever you want to use. This was basically 2 bags. I'm going to say this is probably 3 peppers, and then once you cook these down, it's going to shrink again. So once this starts going through pretty good, like I can see now that the color is changing, and I can really see that the oil has started to flavor the onions. What I do is I dump this all in. I love to do one-pot meals. I just feel like it's so much easier on you. And then we're going to mix this all through. Now what I like to do is get these to where they're just a little bit soft. You don't really want like soggy vegetables on this. It's not going to taste the same. But I get this all mixed again. And what's going to happen also is that the pepper is going to give you a little liquid, which is going to flavor the sauce. Okay. I think I should trademark that word. Sauce. S-A-W-C-E, right? My husband gives me thumbs up. Okay. So again, for the benefit of television and not to keep you hanging, I'm just going to let it cook in the pot. I would let this go for about 10 minutes, and you're definitely going to be able to tell when the peppers are cooked. Once they're cooked, again, I put the sliced sausage, same pot, juice and all, anything that's in there. And this, once again, mix that all through. This is the easiest quick meal to make. Terrence is very happy. He got a loaf of semolina bread down here. Nothing like New York semolina bread. And then, what did you pay for that? $3.99 for, this is crazy. $3.99. What is this, a buck in New York? $3.99 for that. So Terrence loves to make a sandwich with this. And what's great is as this cooks, you just scoop some of the sauce in the bottom. So like, baby, come in. So as you can see here, you can see it start making that. That's all the good stuff. So once you have everything in the pan, stir a couple of times. And then what I do is I cover it and I leave it. So I will put a cover. I have this on like a medium heat right now because basically the sausage is already done. You want the vegetables, the peppers, to be the consistency that works for you. I like them on the softer side. He doesn't like them so mushy, so we kind of find a happy medium. You do what works for you. I'm just giving you the basics on how to set this up and prepare it. Same thing with garlic. I did 6 cloves. And remember I said the smaller the chop, the better the taste. I actually went a little thicker with this because I didn't want the garlic to overpower the taste of the sausage. Now as I'm mixing this, I'm not seeing a lot of liquid. Here comes my friend. And again, never use water because water is going to dilute it. I'm just putting a little bit in there. See now, oh this is great, now you can see it, hon. A couple. So now you see all that? That's what you want. So this is going to get flavored with everything. So now it's going to come to a boil again. And then, like I could tell, these are soft now. You can see that the difference. Sorry, honey, I put my fingers in your food. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cover this. And then the big thing is you just literally let it all marinate together. Trust me on this. That's all I keep saying to you. Trust me on this. Let it marinate together for about a good 15 minutes. Tomorrow it will taste a bazillion times better, but it's still really good. So this is it. Simple and easy. Hope you make it. Stay tuned for more recipes and manja. Give me the cover.